Hello everyone, my name is Phúc Lâm and this is Thuỷ Tiên, my partner, and today we will be comparing and contrasting Audrey in the first day of school and the speaker in the road not taken. Our presentation will include 4 parts. First is the introduction, second is the similarities, third is the differences, and fourth is the conclusion. First up, we will give some background information on the two texts. First is the first day of school. The first day of school was written by R.B. Castle. He was born in 1990 and died in 2002. And this story is about John and Audrey, two Black African American kids going to school after the first day of desegregation in the United States. Next up is The Road Not Taken. The Road Not Taken is a poem written by Robert Frost. He was born in 1874 and died in 1963. And this poem is about the speaker chooses one of 2 roads in a forest and explains his thoughts about that decision. The purpose of this presentation is to compare the choices made in the two texts and contrast the choices made in the two texts. Next is the similarities. First is the similarities in theme. Both texts have the theme of life decisions and their consequences, which means that when we make decisions in life, they will have consequences no matter what. And next up, during that decision, the decision maker's personality is revealed. Next, and they face the conflict during decision, whether it is an internal or an external conflict. This is some things about the personality revealed through the decision. So both Audrey and speaker in the two texts have to make hard decisions. And at first they were hesitant to make a decision, but then they were willing despite the conflicts faced and the dangers. Next is the contrast, the differences by Ian.
I am the difference between the character of the speaker from The Road Not Taken and Audrey in the first day of school. The first thing is they deal with different conflict. The speaker deals with internal conflict while choosing which road that he wants to travel, and Audrey needs to deal with both internal and external conflict in what he will do, if he will go to school or not. The speaker in The Road Not Taken is a representation of the decision we have to choose on every day and how it leads to different decisions. Meanwhile, Audrey is a character faced in segregation in public school in the 90s. One of very big differences is the way they make their decision. The speaker, after making this decision, kind of regret it when he talked about the other road. But Audrey is willing and don't regret her decision. In conclusion, the speaker is thoughtful while Audrey is decisive. First, we'll analyze Audrey from the first day of school. We all know that Audrey have to deal with internal and external conflict. The cause of her conflict is first, her mother want her to go to school, but her brother, John, forced her to stay at home due to her safety. The protester at school also made her worried and consider what should she do. So Audrey's final decision is to go to school instead of staying home, and why she led to that decision is Audrey made her thoughts for her parents make her decide that she will go to school. This will make Audrey a mature person and very thoughtful. Next is the speaker from The Road Not Taken. The speaker from The Road Not Taken have to deal with internal conflict, that he cannot take both paths even though he wants to. The speaker's final decision is to take the second path, since he thought it was less walked by or wanted where Next is the conclusion.
In conclusion, the main similarities and differences in the theme is that is the theme, life decisions and the consequences. Both the texts differ and are the same in this point. And next up is the conflicts and the personal reveal to the decision. Both Audrey and the speaker in two texts have to face conflicts and their personal reveal to the decision. However, the speaker in the role not taken has to face an internal conflict, while Audrey has to face an external conflict, and the speaker in the role not taken regrets his decision, while Audrey does not regret her decision. Thank you for listening. Bye.